Ririka versus Suisei. Every time I see the Suisei Oshi on the other side of the table, I start panicking on the inside.
I just have to account that I'm gonna be losing 2 lives at some point. 4 if I'm playing polka.
Yeah, it looks like I kept pretty fast. And my opponent is mulliganing.
I didn't see, but did you have any debuts on that?
I think he did, but it was looking like his hand was didn't have much of a like win plan. It looked like it was actually mostly debuts without much to do otherwise. I could be completely remembering it incorrectly though. That one does have debuts.
Ooh, with the blowy too. Okay.
Yeah. Ready for ramp. The one risk would be is if I'm somehow able to just like super speed into taking out that one Suisei before he can get more Suisei debuts out. But I got a pretty good set of debuts because I've got the high HP debut and then I've got the collab debut that will draw me a card.
Free card, huh?
Yeah, but it looks like I decided not to collab. Probably because I only have those 2 debuts and I don't want to lose one of them.
I always call up my first turn, that way they can ping the damage on the second.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that is weird. It looks like I have a friendly PC in my hand, so I can't figure out why I didn't actually put down more debuts. I suppose there's also the fact that the Choco Oshi does not require very much collabing.
How much? You only need 1 holo power to retrieve food.
Yeah.
From your deck.
Yeah. And so, okay, I bet I didn't collab because I wanted to be able to swing really hard and really fast on my second turn when I could actually start attacking.
Okay, you did do the struggle meal, so
yep,
you're able to attack with your debut from the back.
Got a Notica that I haven't used yet. Oh, because I want to draw an extra card somehow, I think.
So that makes
Blooming to get struggle meal back.
Yep.
Giving up on the idea of getting extra cards off the collab because I'm just going to be stuck at 6.
Okay, we're going to draw 3 there.
Yep. Ideal draw would be getting a first that I can use that only requires like 1 single colorless for an attack, and like that one.
Yep. I was about to say, wish you do have 2 different ones.
Yep.
What is that? 1 for 30 and...
Now the question is, do I pull? I do. I'm grabbing Amu Rice to finish off this Suisei right away. So I was looking at it going, my center can do 50. My collab can do 30. I am like 10 short. All I need is just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Omorice gives yours plus 20 when you heal 20.
Yep, and
Yeah.
my
There it
center
is.
got attacked.
I feel like this is such a like low key.
I've had so much fun
Powerful
playing this
deck.
deck.
Yeah.
So we've got 30 damage followed by 70 damage for a total of 100 damage on a 90 HP debut.
Oh damn! He's gonna put Chloe
Yeah.
on the center.
He has to put a Chloe up to the center. And he has to commit 2 cheers to Chloe's.
Sam, what are you doing? Yeah, why Miko? All right.
He even gets the cheer out of the archive.
Yeah. That is an interesting move if I ever saw one. Okay. Do we have anything that like rearranges cheers? We don't.
Suisei has some that will move cheers from her to someone else. But if nothing
But it
else,
has to
like
be from her.
it has to be from her. But if nothing else, it does actually like I don't know. It gave him the two cards to draw.
Hmm.
Ah, yes. I was super confident, and then Suisei debut came down, friendly PC happens.
Does he pull 2?
I feel like I would, but I can't. I don't know what's in his hand.
Also, Sam, I don't know how many times like you got yourself into this kind of situation, but would you rather have that retro PC, or would you rather have like an actual like amazing PC to maybe use one of those shears to search for a first?
I think he might have an amazing PC in his hand. Either that, or I'm thinking about the one in my hand.
You have one. You have.
Yes, I do have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to pull out the red debut, and I think I stopped him and was like, "Oh, that friendly PC is only the unlimiteds."
Ah. Oh yeah, classic. Not reading the card. I've been there. Former Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't read.
Two more very shiny shooting stars. The other thing that's really working in my favor is the fact that he has not collabed very much, so he's actually behind on the hollow power that he needs to pull off the big plays. But the longer this game goes, the more time he gets for that.
And I mean, he only needs 2, so it's not.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. But yeah, like that first turn should have been like a free collab. I feel, especially from this set, set 6 on, you gotta take those free collabs as much as you can.
Yeah.
Because like later in the game, like people are just prioritizing that double knockout.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna bloom a second. I do have another Struggle Me in my hand, so trying to force a collab.
Yep.
I think. Oh, it does work. Okay, it does
4 or
work.
greater, yeah.
Yeah, he wants to keep the Suiseis in play, which is probably a good idea.
Oh, he gets to choose.
Yeah, so it's just that he has to put a hollow member into collab. I can't pull the one that is most advantageous for myself.
pulled both Chloes.
Yep. Ideally, I would love to be able to take out both of them, but since my struggle meal has to go to the center, I don't think I'll be able... Well, I won't be able to actually collab with anything that can attack. So then the question is, can I do some sort of tricky type of thing with the damage? Which, again, if I collab and I grab another Omu Rice, I might actually be able to take down both Chloes, but I don't know if I do that or not. One of the nice things with Friendly PC and the Ririka deck is you can easily take food and put it onto the bottom because you can just search it right back up again. Oh wait, no, I can't take them both down. I actually do. I can take down one and then I can heavily damage the other. I can get 160 damage and I need 220 to take them both. So it looks like I am going to collab. Checking to make sure I didn't play a limited before.
Damn, okay, so you deal 50 special damage to the center. And if you use struggle meal, you deal 80. So you can do like 160.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm noted. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, he's got a collab, but he has no holo power, but I forced the collab with my bloom. So yeah. Fistful of debuts. It looks like I've got another Omu Rice in my hand. So I'm probably debating if I even want to use that for extra damage or not.
Struggle meal.
Yep. Okay, so it looks like I'm dealing the regular 80 damage to the collab, 30 special damage that could go to collab or center, also to collab to deal 110, and then the 50 special damage always goes to center.
Oh, okay.
Because my thought process is, I want to take down the collab and make him lose life, but I want him to have to like sacrifice a cheer. Like he has to use the baton pass if he's going to put a Suisei into the center. Otherwise, I'm going to, again, get like a kind of another free kill with the Chloe that's in the center.
Yeah. Now, does he remember that baton pass is a thing? That's the question.
I feel like he does. I feel like that Chloe survives by baton passing because she doesn't need both of those cheers. I'm also fortunate in the fact that he's got all debuts on the field right now. He doesn't have any first that he can just turn into seconds. But I also feel like that that's going to change very quickly. Oh, and there's another DIY Miko. 2 cards, cheer from the archive onto someone.
Ooh, okay, so it's loading up that Suisei.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a techie in my hand, and I'm probably sitting there looking at all of those cheers going, I have to techie that one with all the cheers to the center next turn, especially if it blooms to first.
Now, I know there's some Mikomet there in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's doing that. Search top 4, reveal 1 Suisei.
Yep.
Gets a gravity for Suisei.
Yeah, so my thought process is definitely I want to end up pulling that first Suisei with 4 cheers on it to the center. Also, I'm a little bit nervous about my 70 HP Ririka that's in the back. Because he just got a first that can deal 20 special damage. And as soon as he has 2 hollow power, that's 1 life lost if that debut is still in play.
Oh yeah, you can just ping that.
Yep.
Now I did see the second on his hand.
Ah, yeah.
Here I would be digging for Sweet Comet. But
He's dealing the
Dig-
special damage now, which also isn't a bad move. Like, if he's got the second in hand, creating multiple firsts that he can bloom the second onto is a pretty good idea.
Yeah. Okay, baton pass.
Yep, there's the baton pass.
No, or are you gonna baton pass too? I hope it's not that Suisei with 4 energy. Ah, god damn it, Sam. What did I just say? Damn. Okay.
I remember like looking at my hand going, I can save this for later.
Because you have the boss's orders in your hand, right?
Yeah, so I was planning on moving that one to the center next turn.
Joke's on you.
Yep. Yeah, but now instead I'm like, okay, I have to make sure I do everything I can to make sure that one is downed on my turn instead. But I do have the Omu Rice, so if I need to get the extra damage, I can get it.
Okay.
But the ability for that Suisei to move a cheer to somebody else in the back is really annoying to deal with.
Oh yeah. Also feel like this game, anytime Suisei falls behind a little bit, she's kind of like Charizard. Whenever she feels like she's gonna be like out of the top tiers, they just print her more cards.
And then she comes back stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like I want to use my struggle meal if I have one somewhere else. Oh, okay. So I'm using that debut to get an extra card draw. Digging for my life. And I do have at least one first I can bloom that 70 HP one into.
The buzz.
Yeah, risky business blooming the buzz. Okay, and I've bloomed a second, so I'm going to see if I can force a collab again. Apparently I can. Much better luck this game than I had on that last one. And again, to my advantage, he gave me another first that I could attack. So that even if he gets a second, it will be if the second goes onto that first, it will be rested. So I have at least one more turn that I can kind of keep delaying and playing with the cards that I've already got.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't use Struggle Meal, I just went ahead and used Omu Rice instead. So I have all the attack power I'll need.
Yeah, I feel with Suisei, you want to have that big 2-life swing as soon as possible, but ideally before you lose 2 lives.
Yeah. In this case, I'm doing a very good job at still kind of managing things. I'm wondering if it was smart to bloom that second to force a collab. In this case, it did end up being a good idea because that first is going to rest, but... Ooh, I get a struggle meal back. Okay. But yeah, it's always kind of dangerous because if those are the only 2 seconds I have, and then they do manage to actually use their once per game to take out both seconds in one blow, that leaves me in a very bad position as well. It's possible I made that decision because they still don't have hollow power. And then with the Omu Rice, the regular arts is 100 damage, and then the effect is 50 special damage to the center. So I'm able to get just the exact amount to take out the center Suisei.
Somebody put Ririka up on the tier list. People need to know.
I would have to look at it. I feel like she's actually not that low on the tier list.
Wherever she is, we need to bump her up a little bit.
I do remember in Japan when it first came out, I heard about Ririka being sort of this a deck that has the potential to kind of just come out of nowhere and surprise people.
Dang, it's down to 2.
Yeah, he's debating on where to put the life cheer, which I think also will affect who's going to the center.
There it is. Oof. Are you sure about that?
I feel like he has another look for Suisei first, and so he's going to just move that around afterwards. But I could be wrong. He might have another one that actually requires two cheers to do the attack.
No, that's the only one. Oh, there's the bloom effect one, the idle dress one. Also requires 2 cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
And yeah, so it's gonna deal extra special damage.
Then me coming? No? Okay.
50 damage to my center. I feel like the thing that really has been saving me in this game is the fact that they haven't been collabing, so they don't have hollow power to use their Oshi skills, which is one of the really big strengths of the Suisei deck in general.
I also put that Miko med in his deck because when I'm playing Miko, that actually comes up a lot. It comes up in like, oh crap, I need to actually bloom, like skip a bloom on this one, or not skip a bloom, but like double bloom on this one, and it gets me like... in the game pretty quick. Oh, knock that one out.
Yeah, I just drew a card, placed a cheer. I bloomed my last debut into a first, and I was like, I've got enough to just take you out without doing anything fancy.
Now, does he have the second?
I think there is a second there. There's 2 seconds in his hand, actually.
But now, how is he gonna get that 4th cheer?
if he gets a Chloe first, he can get the 4th cheer.
Nope.
Oh.
He could have also brought up that debut Suisei and just call out for the 4th year.
Yeah, that is also something that could have happened.
But then he would have had a debut on the front.
Yeah. Okay, so he blooms to 2nd. But yeah, without a way to get one more cheer, they won't be able to use the arts. So it looks like it's just a pass.
How much life does that have? 210.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that will matter, because as long as I can get my hands on a struggle meal with 2 seconds, that's game for me. And it looks like I've got my hands on a struggle meal.
Yeah, because you're doing 160 for each, right?
Yep, 160 for each.
Yeah, that's it.